All right, nothing but smiles right now under the KTM factory roller screen Red Bull Fox Canada tent. Man, you guys got too many sponsors. Here with the 5-time Canadian champ, the one and only, one of the best parts about my job is I get to talk to this guy, JSR, man. So good to see you out here at round number 1. You've seen so many of these in your career, but now you're on the sidelines. How's it feel coming in here as the team guy now and just kind of hanging out?
Yeah, well, just it's fun to come here with no pressure. I've been here for many times, like you said. It's always the same, same weather, a little rainy on Saturday, and it always turned out very good for the Sunday. So, but no, I'm excited actually to watch some races, and I think it's going to be we're going to see some good racing in both classes. So hopefully our orange guy will be up front. And looking for that, but overall, it's looking for a good, another good year. So.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say back, I think it was 2001. You were riding for Blackfoot back then. The House of Names. I remember the names that year in the series is so long. That was the first time you got the first championship you got in that 5 years. This year, the amount of names of riders, like finishing 12th, you're still riding awesome. Or 10th, like that's gotta feel pretty good being part of a team on it. And these riders, I mean, I know your riders don't want to finish in 10th or whatever, but you're still riding good. How does that make you feel to see the series from, well, that's 12 years ago, seeing where it is now?
Yeah, well, it's good that we still have lots of few Americans coming up, so that prove that our series is strong, and they want to come here and try to beat the Canadian. And but it's cool for Canadian too to be able to battle with some of the U.S. guys, some of the top guys. And in both classes, we got American in both classes, which is good, and even some foreigner rider that come from other country to try to beat our guys. But and as a Canadian racer, you don't want to be beat in your own turf by other racers. So it is a big challenge for these kids, but it's racing, and it's for us, for the fans. It's great to see that, international riders. And
oh, I mean, that's the best part, seeing that international flavor. One question I've always wanted to ask you now, I don't know if I have in a while. Now that you're on the sidelines, what do you miss most about it not being able to get on the gate and getting that heartbeat going, getting the nerves, all that stuff? What do you miss the most about not being that guy coming to the races going, I got the #1 plate, and like, what do you miss?
It's a good question, to be honest. I don't miss much because I've done it for so long, and I achieved what I was, what I wanted, what I was looking for, and what I signed up for. I achieved that, and now being pretty good friend with most of the guys here under the tent, and being part of the team, helping these guys, prep, goggle, a bit of it, help these guys with testing, and just being around those guys when they're on the gate. I feel that little bit of the stress, I would say, and then when they finish, if they win, if they lose, I have a bit of a little bit like when I was racing, to be honest, except I stay clean, and on Monday morning I have no blue scratches or no
roost bruises.
Exactly. So I get a bit of a adrenaline rush even by standing next to the track. So just because I'm so much involved with these guys. So
do you still get? I remember on hot lap you used to take a pee. Do you still take a pee when they're on the hot lap?
Well, I go to the
portage on now.
Yeah, exactly.
Not out on the track anymore. Well, hey, JS, so good to have you out here once again. Good luck to you guys in the team this weekend. And are we going to see maybe the Deschambault round lining up at Vet Master? Plus 30. I'm calling them out right now. Yeah. Plus 30. Let's throw down.
Yeah. Well, now since I see you're injured, so maybe I'll get trained. I get back on training, and I can maybe win that class. I don't know. Seriously, I'm thinking about it to come back, do a race or two, but I don't miss it that much, to be honest. I ride quite a bit when I do some riding schools, and then I ride my house once in a while. But to go to the racetrack and drop the gate, I don't know, we'll see.
All right, buddy. Well, all I can say is if you do, elbows up, my friend. Hey, JSR, 5-time champ. Underneath the KTM tent here, facebook.com, CMRC Racing. Check us out. It's going to be a glorious day here in Nanaimo for round 1 of the Monster Energy Motocross Nationals.